1121. A king received intelligence that the largest Muslim coalition in Caucasus history was marching toward him. 250,000 soldiers commanded by the Sultan's finest general. His own army? 55,000. Most rulers would have retreated, negotiated, bought time with tribute. But David IV of Georgia had already tried running. He'd inherited a broken kingdom at 16. Seljuk Turks had stripped it to its bones, and for 30 years he'd been quietly, methodically taking it back, city by city, fortress by fortress, one guerrilla raid at a time. He wasn't going to give any of it back now. Dossier 13, The Deserters. David chose the battlefield personally, a narrow mountain gorge 40 kilometers west of Tbilisi, the kind of terrain where 250,000 men couldn't deploy their numbers, where they were packed too tight to turn around. He hid his cavalry in 2 wings, one under his command, one under his son Demetrius, invisible behind the gorge walls. The center held his infantry, his Kipchak horse archers, and a small detachment of Crusader knights sent by the King of Jerusalem. But the decisive move wasn't the cavalry, it wasn't the terrain. It was the squad he sent into the enemy camp first. A small group of Georgian soldiers, stripped of banners, stripped of rank, walked directly toward the Seljuk lines. Not charging, not fleeing, walking, calmly, as defectors. They were admitted, given an audience with the coalition commanders. Then they attacked from inside. The command structure collapsed in minutes. The Seljuk generals were dead or wounded before the battle had a name. Then David's hidden cavalry exploded from both gorge walls simultaneously. The Muslim army, 250,000 men, couldn't maneuver, couldn't retreat, couldn't find a commander to tell them what to do. The battle lasted 3 hours. The Muslim commander-in-chief fled with 20 men. His son-in-law escaped with his necklace torn from his neck. That necklace was later donated to a Georgian monastery. 6 months later, David IV retook Tbilisi, a city that had been under foreign control for 400 years. He moved the capital there immediately, and the era that followed, they called it the Georgian Golden Age. Dossier 13, The Deserters. Information is power. This is the Fade Intel. Subscribe for the next briefing.